All of us tried new things in Marvel Rivals and felt like we don't know what we are doing for hours until we experience things enough and start improving. It can be about certain character, role, or even game itself. I played this game since it came out. I didn't play constantly, but I played on majority of the seasons and hit Celestial twice. After experiencing all those hours, I am sure I understood roles in depth and learned characters more than surface level. In this video, I will talk about role subdivisions so we can comprehend each role even further, give examples for those roles, and tips on those example characters. Vanguards fall into 3 categories. Dive tanks like Venom disrupts the backline and create chaos. Frontline tanks like Doctor Strange shields the team and control engagement. Hybrid Vanguards force break enemy frontline like dive tanks in a way when it's needed, or protect backline with their shield or grab. They are jack of all trades kind of characters since they can't create pressure like dive vanguards or protect good as frontline vanguards, but can do both in high enough level. Duelists also split 3 ways. Dive characters like Spider-Man and Black Panther go in fast, secure kills and get out. Poke duelists like Punisher or Hela focuses on high damage output more than getting kills. Creating space and pressure an enemy with constant damage output is the major goal of the poke duelists. Brawler DPS like Mr. Fantastic pressure the enemy front and control space. Some characters like Magik and Daredevil can flex between dive and brawler subroles since they can be played in both ways by design. But in the current state of game, Daredevil is played like dive duelist but not running away from any brawls, while Magik is played like a brawler more often rather than dive. For healers, we will do 2 categorization, core and flex, then healing types. Core healers have powerful ultimates that keeps team alive long term, while flex healers bring utility but less raw healing. Then there's burst, constant and minimal healing for both subdivision. Burst healers save you in critical moments but can't sustain when there is a constant damage incoming. Constant healers maintain steady output. Minimal healers focus on charging out fast and doing damage so their team will have less pressure on them. Example characters are Gambit for core burst, Invisible Woman for core constant, Mantis for core minimal, Adam Warlock for flex burst, Rocket Raccoon for flex constant, and lastly Ultron for flex minimal. This one is more detailed, but to understand healers in deeper perspective, I believe this design is necessary. Everything we go through so far will change how you see the game. When you learn a character more in depth like this, you will be able to see what your team and enemy team lacks as capability of character. Now that you know the roles, I will give you one character example from each subdivision and elite ball knowledge about that character. For Frontline Vanguard, I'll talk about Doctor Strange. Core things that people don't really pay attention on Strange are ult usage and blocking enemy heals. Instead of just being a shield to your team, you can block heals to enemy and this can be a game changer. It is extremely effective when enemy Luna is ulting since it cuts the trajectory of it. Additionally, classic ult usage of Strange is pressing shift and pressing ult a little before dropping down. It makes you harder to hit, but players are so used to it. Almost everyone expects you to do this in high elos, so they hold their abilities to counter you like Luna's Snow or Invisible Woman's Push. Instead of doing this when enemy can counter you, try to go around something and do surprise ult them, or even try to do flank ult. Your team should be able to hold this ground for around 10-15 seconds unless you are doing solo Vanguard. If that is the case, good luck soldier. For Dive Vanguard, we will go through Venom. Core thing that separates good Venoms and bad Venoms is how they act on enemy backline. You need to make your dive worth. If you don't, you will be just a free ult charge machine for enemy team. Quick tip that I've seen in a video months ago. After using your cellular corrosion, do primary 2 times then immediately ult. It will align perfectly. for hybrid Vanguard, we will handle Emma Frost. Almost everyone uses her shield like Strange's or Magneto's shield, but use the mobile shield function more. As you can see in this clip, I blocked enemy Magneto's ultimate with creating it in front of him with perfect timing. You can block so many things with Emma's shield. Additionally, you can block enemy heals by creating this shield behind of enemy Vanguards, so take advantage of it.
Back from limbo!
In hybrid duelist category, I will talk about Magik. You can play her as dive or brawler. Most of the times I play her as brawler since it's easy to farm ult from frontlines, especially with the Doctor Strange team up. But her dive playstyle is really strong too. Let me show you two 1-on-1 combos. First combo is charge dive combo. Charge your magic slash and right after sending it, do umbral incursion, primary and melee. Second combo is classic dive combo. Stepping discs onto Eldritch Whirl, umbral incursion, primary and melee. Those two are 1-on-1 combos, but the beauty of Magik is the adaptation. Use your imps for the maximum amount of damage. When you use it, play around it but don't make it obvious. Essential thing that makes Magik Brawler is playing around her imps. Her imps do lots of damage, she gains shield from this, and enemy needs to hit your imp or avoid it completely to get to you. In your ultimate form, do the 1-on-1 combos and spam left click after combos. If enemies are stacked on top of each other or chasing you, you can send your imp for maximum damage. Know that when you are in your ultimate form, you can charge your magic slash and do umbral incursion right after sending it to kill targets so fast that it goes through support ultimates. For PoC Duelist, my example is Punisher. I think there is not much to Punisher, but I want to emphasize the importance of communication for characters like Punisher. Communicate with your team before ulting so they can protect or amplify you. Punisher's ult dominates the game when your team follows up, so communication is actually the key for Punisher's peak ultimate performance. For dive duelists, we'll go with Psylocke. She has one combo that you will do every time, which is primary, fast wing shurikens and primary again, with emphasis on fast here. I didn't know you can press the same button as fast as you can and it will do damage much faster, and learning it changes the damage you do significantly. If enemies are a bit far away, wait a little before calling your fast wing shurikens. Your dash strike automatically calls your fast wing shurikens too, so for fastest burst damage you can skip recalling and use dash. It will automatically call your shurikens back. Playstyle wise, either go for backline and try to assassinate with this combo and your dashes, or farm ult from enemy frontline and ult the enemy backline. There is way more to talk about her since unique thing of Psylocke is controlling game rather than dive, get kill and get out, but I don't wanna go that deep in this video. For Brawler Duelist, our character is Mr. Fantastic. I don't really play him, so I'll just give general information. Cycle your cooldowns and use your sustain to the limit. As long as you don't overextend, you will be fine. He was not that good when he came to the game, but they buffed him a lot. So he does good chunk of damage and doesn't die easy once you learn his skills correctly. Our core burst strategist is Loki. Your lamps can endure so much stuff, even Scarlet Witch ultimate, so use it for crucial situations. Hold your ultimate to the crucial times too, and either copy strategist ultimate when your strategists don't have their ults, or a duelist ultimate when you know enemy can't fight back. I recommend opening this confirmation setting since it's easy to mistakenly take someone else's ultimate when you try to take someone else. Basically, go to settings, keyboard, scroll down a little bit, and you will see double confirmation for God of Mischief toggle setting. After opening this setting, when you press your ultimate button, the game will ask a confirmation from you, so you can cancel if you pressed on someone you don't want to, or confirm the person that you ulted.
Oh, yeah.
Healing Orb of Raccoon bounces and it makes him a healing beast. Adjust yourself with the wall in a way that it will bounce back directly and just spam it in team fights. Your heal will be impressively high. Be careful about your ultimate usage. Don't throw your ult to team fights. Everyone is breaking Raccoon ultimate on sight, so try to throw it in a way that enemies can't reach or have to go through your team to reach. For constant healer, I'll talk about Cloak and Dagger. Ult as Cloak so you can dodge Magneto ult with Dark Teleportation right after your ult ends. Your Dark Teleportation saves your teammates too, so if you are confident, tell your teammates to stick close to you in situations like Scarlet Witch ult or something. If you don't communicate, they might try to use something after you use Dark Teleportation, which cuts the effect of them. Lastly, Cloak's Light Explosion ability creates vulnerability too, so sending it especially after ulting is pretty crucial, since after you use your ultimate and maybe dodge incoming clump of medals, it's time to kill everyone. Lastly, we'll talk about Ultron for flex minimal healing. When you reload, Ultron finishes reloading halfway through, so you can use an ability to make reload shorter like how it works with Doctor Strange. I think Ultron fits flex rather than core, since even his ultimate heals is pretty short, and unless your team stacks, you won't get the same value as any core healer's ultimate heal value. Now, you have the blueprint role divisions to understand team composition and special knowledge for one of the character for each role. Additionally, the best way to counter a character you struggle against is to play them yourself. You'll learn their weaknesses faster than any guide can teach you. That's the thing I use on any game I play for characters that annoys me. If this video helped you to think clearly about the game, let me know which part surprised you most in the comments. Thanks for watching the video, take care, and I will see you in another video.